Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And you probably are wondering why I have 0 keys and the door is already unlocked. Well, I did this before. It was kind of a failed recording. The thing is, I died actually on an upcoming part. I'll show it a little bit on screen when I get to the part that I died at. And I kind of rage quitted in a way. I was kind of in a hurry to stop recording too, so I stopped recording and I kind of rushed trying to like stop all the recording software, and I did not save the commentary, so I have to redo all this stuff anyway. So I might as well just show all this again, and yeah, I mean, I'm not really, really the only thing you missed is me unlocking the door with the key. So just pretend like I had the key. Oh man, yeah, what you're supposed to do here is you shoot through the fire to hit this frozen eye switch, and that will twist the hallway, and that will allow us to get to a new room. Just do this right, finally. And boom. What? That. Oh. There we go. And the last time I did that in one shot. Of course, when I'm on the what hopefully is the final version of the video. Of course, on the version you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna be failing at it. Yeah. Speaking of failure, I'm gonna be an honest man and admit to my death. Again, I'll explain how it happened, kind of show it a little bit too. It's a little bit drawn out. It'll make sense once we get to where we need to go. So, this is where I died. This room really sucks. Especially in the N64 version, because I'm gonna try to use my in this room you can't really use your first person with your bow and arrow. When you get further, God, okay, well, let's, yeah, okay, that's what happens. The ceiling falls. If it falls on you, it does a full heart of damage. And you see here, I'm using the bow right now. No first person. I'm not locked on, no first person, and that really bothers me. So yes, this is how I died, because if it falls on you, it does a full heart of damage and makes you go back to the beginning of the room, basically. And, what I want to do is try to get all the spots where the sculptures were. I'm pretty sure in the 3DS version you don't have to deal with the weird camera thing that this does. Let's have this thing fall again. I don't think I can get to the switch in one shot. Come on, fall! Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit aggravated, as you can tell, because of the death. Oh, man. So yeah, what you're supposed to do is hit the switch, and that will get the door on the other side. There's also... Oh god, I don't know where the holes are. Oh, of course, the one spot... Oh, get back there, get back there, get back to the switch. Okay, the one spot where I didn't get a Skulltula. See, I can't go first person, that's the problem. If I could just go first person, that would be fine. I'm just gonna roll past it and get to this chest. And whatever this is probably just rupees. Or arrows, that's fine, whatever. I just want to get out of this room. I don't know why I had so much trouble the first time with that. But yeah, I had that fall on me 3 times and it killed me, so... Somewhere in that footage I'll show my death, or I'll show it right now. But anyway, regardless, we finally made it here. So this is where we're gonna find the 3rd post sister. Shoot the painting, and blocks will fall. And we have to do a block puzzle. We have to form the picture of the post sister. One of these blocks is completely useless. This is blue one right here. This is a really easy puzzle. They give you way too much time to solve it. It's a 4-piece puzzle, and this blue block here is useless from what I remember. I think it's actually showing a piece of the blue post sister. So, just... Yeah, and they even fall in place of where they're supposed to be, too. Like, in the order that they're supposed to be. You just gotta match them up a little bit. Not too hard. a little bit slow and boring. But after we do these, we will pull that too far. We'll activate the fight with the third post sister. Don't know if they have names or not. I think they do have names, but I don't know off the top of my head. And we'll do it with 7 seconds to spare. Oh shit, that was kind of lame. Come on. Well, I should be doing using my sword. I don't know why I'm using my bow. Ah, you miss, you. You have to wait all over again. The 4th post sister you don't have to do this on. The 4th battle is a little bit different. There's a little bit more to this room though. I don't remember what's in the next room. It could be a Skulltula. Because I know after you do this, you can just go back to the middle room, and you can fight the 4th post sister there. So I don't know what this extra room is going to be all about. I'm kind of interested and curious of what it's going to be. Okay, is this the last hit? No, of course not. It should be 3 hits. I've been missing so much. I can't believe I died. I died on, like, the thing I wasn't really expecting to die on. I thought I was gonna die on, like, the Stalfos for sure. That's why I'm so frustrated about dying, is that I did the Stalfos fights, well, not very good. I watched the video back, and I'm sure people are gonna be yelling at me for not being a little more aggressive on those. I was a little bit more of a pussy on them. I noticed that there were a lot of times where the Stalfos would have their backs turned to you, and there looked like an easy opportunity for me to jump attack them. Oh, this takes you just right back to the middle. Okay. Yeah, and then now you see it in the middle. There's the 4th post sister right down there. So let's encounter it. So this one's different in that it splits off into 4. And whichever one spins around, which is what that one was, you have to shoot it. And that's pretty much it. I don't think you ever have to fight it the normal, like, the traditional way. I might be wrong about that, though. I feel like after a few phases of this, you fight it the normal way. And I don't remember what happens if you hit the wrong one. I think they just kind of disappear and start over. You just want to be quick enough with this, because if they attack you, then you really can't recover from it if you, like, miss. Though I don't know. I really don't know. This isn't really that hard, so I usually don't see what happens if you miss. But yeah, that's actually the easiest one, just because it's just a different method, and you don't have to wait around as much. And that will bring up this elevator that would take us down to the bottom floor, which we will go ahead and do. Definitely be able to get the boss in. Kind of worried about the boss. And another thing I'm worried about is Skulltulas. I have 3 of them, and I'm banking on 2 being here. I know there's at least 1 here. So what this room is kind of a, it's kind of cool. Like the wall, like you push these things in the wall, and it pushes the entire wall. And holes in the wall move, and they reveal different rooms. It's really cool. Make sure there's no, like, hanging Skulltulas. I feel like there should be more to this. Okay, so that opens the door that's blocked off right now. I'm gonna make sure I check everything. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of pushing here. Yeah, we can't get through that. Really can't get anywhere else. Just keep going. There's a chest. I don't know if the chest gets to. Because we had the boss key, so that's all taken care of. Where's this last Skulltula at? Makes another door open. That's basically what you're doing, you're just unlocking new switches. But I really wanna... I can't even hear the Skulltula, that's the problem. I cannot hear the Skulltula. But, okay, now I hear it. It should be an inaccessible room. But man, I think I might have missed one now. I'm really starting to think I missed one. Here's a normal Skulltula, that's not what I want. I want you. I'm hoping there's one more of you. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back, which I'm not going to do. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. About the last one, if I did miss it. I think what I'm going to do from now on, if I miss Skulltulas and dungeons, I'll just come back and get them after I finish the dungeon. Like, I'll look them up. I'll cheat and I'll look up where they are, and then I'll just get them really quick after I beat the dungeon. That's my plan. That's what I should have did with Jabba Jabba's belly. Just wasn't thinking. I'm just listening right now. That's all I got out of that. So let's push it again. Sorry, this is slow. I'll admit that. But still a neat puzzle. So this gets us to the boss door, does it not? No, it doesn't. I'm still listening for Skulltulas and looking for them. Man, that sucks. I don't know where I could have missed it. Yeah, I have no hunches right now. Okay, this gets to the boss door. Skulltula? Can I hear you? I cannot. Well, I guess I'll come back to that. I'll look for it. For now, let's just go ahead and take on our first adult boss. And this actually is arguably the hardest boss in the game, for me anyway. Baronade is actually pretty close, actually. Like, you have two of the harder bosses in the game right in a row with Baronade and Jabba Jabba's belly, and then you have this one. So yeah, you come in the middle of a room, nothing's happening, then you're like, oh well, maybe I'll just leave. Let's just leave. Maybe this isn't where the boss is. Where's the... there it is. Another instance where I actually thought I was at the end of the game. Yes, I was tricked by that my first time through. I mean, you can't blame me. I mean, back when this game was brand new, it felt like this was long enough for it to be at the end. So I was legitimately tricked by this. So yes, this is Phantom Ganon. What you do in the first phase is that you wait for him to come out of painting. There's gonna be two of them coming out of the painting, actually. Not coming out, but coming towards the painting. One will be real, one will be fake. I don't remember what really indicates which one's real and which one's fake. You just have to get a little bit lucky. Like, the fake one will turn around. But I usually don't have too much of a problem with that. And yeah, after 3 hits, we'll go into the next phase, which will be a classic tennis match. Which can be kind of hard to do. Come on. Oh my god, what a fail. What a fail. Yeah, this is probably the most difficult tennis match, actually, in the Zelda series, is this. It can be kind of wonky. Well, for one thing, yeah, you miss a lot. Like that. Oh my goodness. Jump attack! Okay. And nothing really changes, just keep your distance, that's really it. Don't get too close, because you're probably gonna get hit if you get too close. This is just the hardest one to time. Because in later tennis matches, in the rest of the series, the balls that they shoot out are a lot bigger and easier to see. I will save. Alright, I'm gonna try something risky here. I'm gonna try the bottle trick. See if it's easier to time, I don't know. It has less of an animation than the sword, so maybe it's faster. Yes, this is a glitch in this game. It gets programmed into later games, which I always thought was cool. Ooh, that was good. Okay, I got a normal slash and a... oh god. Ugh. I don't like this camera angle, too! You had the stupid barriers around in my way. I'm gonna die numerous times to this. I'm gonna die numerous times to this. Oh, are we already gonna have to resort to fairies? I can do that. I'm gonna give one more shot, and I'm gonna... Oh, God. I have milk. You know what? I'll do one more without using any of the replenishers, and then the fourth one I'll do with milk, and if I fail that one, then I'm gonna use fairies. So I'm gonna go with this 3 strikes you're out rule on this boss. The camera angles can give you a hell of a time here. This is hard. I don't, yeah, I'm gonna do this without using fairies. Okay, so this next attempt, I'm gonna use that milk. I have 2 uses of it, so that's good. And then I'm gonna have to resort to using fairies after that. I'm sorry, but this is a 3-heart run. This is just how it's gonna go. Don't yell at me. It's getting ridiculous! It's getting ridiculous! Thank you! Okay, I had 1 hit on me. Wow, oh, whoa, what's this? Got a lot of hits on him there. Okay. So, I am gonna use the bottle this time. And as in bottle, I meant the milk. So this is a good scenario to be in. You're not, like, super close to it. Gotta try to stay far. If you're super close, then you're gonna miss a lot, and it's gonna be easier for him to hit you. Oh, God. Yeah, this is how it's done. Maybe I won't need the milk. That'd be very good. Very, very good. Wow, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just because I was too close to him the last few times. Alright, we're still sticking with no replenishers. So I will admit that, yeah, I was willing to use one there, but I didn't have to, so that's good. You can fight the real me, it won't be so easy. Actually, truth be told, when you fight the real him, it's actually easier. That's the ironic thing about that, but we won't see that for a while, we all know that. Sorry about all the failure there, but hey, not much I can do about it. Don't go for the heart container. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. This is at least how I want it to be.